In Ford, we're building a house for a family, the Beltrami family. The house is a absolute cracker. It's a high-end, super green, innovative home. From the moment we started the house, there was ideas flying around about, the pools under the house and cantilevered structured steel and the cladding and all the, the urban, industrial, natural materials. And I just knew straight away that this was going to be something that I was going to really enjoy doing. Like I was going to, really mesh with these people, and I was super excited to get going. Well, they're fantastic clients to work for. They bring these two really fantastic personalities into the build. When you've got three people milling over ideas and they all have the same kind of design flair, I mean, the result just speaks for itself, I think. And then once construction started, all the big steel went in, I could see the form and the shape of the house that's coming together, and every time I go to the site now, it just blows me away how good this house looks. There were so many conversations Frank, Jane and I had about orientation of the house and capturing the sunlight, how the house would react to the different times of the year. And we decided to go for a big rake ceiling in the family room, which brings in all the morning light, but then blocks out all the afternoon sun as well. Some of Jane's requirements, she's a very family-orientated person, comes from an Italian family, wants, all of the, Christmas times, wants the big bench full of food, wants the kids always doing their homework close by, and so that we thought we'd do a nice long 5.5 metre kitchen bench that can be used as a table, an eating area, and also somewhere for the kids to do their homework. We put USB ports so they can charge their phones. Oh, definitely, this build is probably what you call a complex construction. There's a lot of cantilevers, a lot of structural steel. There's a lot of strong materials that they've used. I'll probably use the word strong because each material you can look at and stare at. They've used raw, natural, innovative materials that probably most people wouldn't see on a standard domestic construction site. I take my hat off to Frank and Jane because I think they made a bold choice with that cladding, and I think it's really paid off. The house is made up of 5 key elements. We have the render, face brick, salvage wood, powder-coated aluminium, and raw anodised cladding. I mean, the build has been amazing. The clients, Frank and Jane, have been an absolute pleasure to work for. They have their own little really great characteristics about them. The three of us, we just, make a good team and come up with some really fantastic ideas. And when I say something that's not quite right, Frankie will quickly put me back in my place of what he wants, what he needs in the house. And Jane, she's really quiet. She knows what she wants, and she normally gets it. So from the moment you walk in the door, you see a spineless staircase with beautiful recycled timber treads. You're taken by this breathtaking big void with this beautiful light hanging from the ceiling. You walk further in the house, you look to your left, you see a swimming pool, you look to your right, you've got this beautiful rake ceiling. I mean, who can't walk into this house and be taken? It's just impossible. I think the style of this house you'd call would be urban industrial, modern funky, just downright cool. That's what I think, to be honest. It's just awesome. I think this house really sparks something in me. It is everything that I love about construction. It's the urban industrial feel. It's bringing the inside out. It's making construction funky. And I think that's what I do best, and that's where I belong. Our homes are not just homes, they're works of art. Frank and Jane, thank you so much for putting your trust and faith in me, my boys, my company, and my ideas. I really hope that you enjoy this house and it looks after you for many, many years to come.